So today we're going to go look at a conversion van, a 1997 Ford Econoline conversion. And I found it by looking on Craigslist. And Craigslist seems to be one of the best, one of the most prolific sites. I wouldn't call it the best site, because I sure have found a lot of junk on Craigslist. And I would have bought a vehicle a long time ago if I was at the dealer auction. Not that the prices are that much different, honestly. So we're going to have to see what the deal is with it. According to the seller, there's a misfire in number 2 cylinder, and that makes me very nervous. And he's poo-pooing it like, oh, it's nothing, don't worry. And I'm just ignoring it. Yeah, right. And you're also selling the van, so why worry? But so we'll have to check the vehicle out, and that's why I decided not to go prepared this time with money. Also, to kind of put a little time in my life to think about whether I want to give this guy this much money, and he wants a lot of money. Would have tuned in as to whether this turns out to be the one. There's only going to be one, and we always say that, but there's always more than one, but one for the moment. Or if it's just one more kind of false alarm, one more tire to kick. I am being a lot more picky in the choice of vehicle than I used to be. When I was buying and selling a little bit, I bought everything, and now I'm buying nothing. Bought everything, and now I'm buying nothing. And even sometimes I'm buying some things and getting rid of them at a loss because I realized I shouldn't have bought them. I did that one time already, and I hope I don't repeat that mistake. But it's all a process, and right now, fortunately, I'm not in a big super rush, but the time is coming when I'm going to have to make this transition or not make it. And either I'm going to have to go to a land-based apartment in Denver, or I'm going to need to make some other arrangement. And the nomad thing really looks attractive to me. It's so easy to see it from the excitement and adventure point of view, and I know that in the reality of this is that sure, it's exciting at first and there's a lot of adventure, but it's not the easiest lifestyle. A person I have been watching on YouTube just got out of his RV lifestyle after 8 years, and he says he'll never go back. Of course, never say never. And that's not to say that he won't be out camping and enjoying his van, but he says he always wants to have a land-based apartment. Why? Because he's tired of fighting to stay warm. Because he's tired of fighting to find a place to go to the bathroom. And we don't think about these things when we live in an apartment. We have to go, the bathroom's there. It's not a problem. You don't have to hunt it down. Hope the door's not locked. Hope it's clean when you live in an apartment. Because he's tired of getting harassed, and this is the number one reason why a lot of van dwellers say they give up the lifestyle, because every 3 nights at the least, generally, and there are exceptions of course, but generally every 3 nights you got to move. In Denver you'd have to move at least every 3 nights, and you got to find a new place and hope that you've chosen well, and that the neighbors don't report you, and that somebody doesn't come knocking on the door. And that's a hassle. That's hard to do. At the same time, me, who I have done not a great deal of it, I was out on the road for 6 weeks this year, but I haven't been living in a van full time. It still sounds very exciting and romantic, and I think you can tell me all day long how hard the hassles are. I still want to go try it. And it's not that living in a van for me will be forever. It's going to be for right now. And then we'll take a look at what happens next. So, hey guys, I really appreciate you sticking with me. I have gotten some wonderful comments. Some of you really have huge hearts, and I appreciate all of your support. And I'm really enjoying watching some of the other van dwellers and communicating with them, and hearing their stories and trying to gain from their wisdom, which when I was a young buckaroo was impossible. You could tell me all day long and I wasn't going to learn. So we'll see you soon. Thanks.